Narcissists have a hard time seeing anyone else's point of view. They feel that their way is the only way and will spend their time convincing you of this truth. Sound familiar? Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is a recognized mental health condition, but many people with narcissistic tendencies don't meet the full criteria for diagnosis. Even so, their behaviors can have a devastating impact on others. Here's how to recognize narcissistic traits and protect yourself effectively. Welcome back to Resources for Life, the small channel with big ambitions. What is narcissism? Narcissism lies on a spectrum. At its core, it's marked by an inflated sense of self-importance, a need for excessive admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. Let's face it though, everyone has moments of self-focus, but narcissists consistently place their needs, desires, and image above others. Grandiosity. They exaggerate achievements and expect to be recognized as superior. Other people's achievements are considered playful attempts at best. Entitlement. They believe they deserve special treatment and may become enraged when they don't receive it. The self-importance felt can lead to a complete lack of understanding, for example, as to why they should have to wait in line. Lack of empathy. They struggle to understand or care about others' feelings and can actually go out of their way to show you how much they don't care. Manipulation. They use charm, guilt, or intimidation to get what they want. This also has no bearing on gender. None of these traits do. This arsenal can be used equally by all. Fragile ego. Despite their outward confidence, criticism or perceived criticism can trigger intense defensiveness. Those that don't agree can be branded as unreasonable, simple, or worse. Please consider a like and subscribe to this small growing channel. We aim to get better and better at giving helpful, interesting, and informative content, and your support, as always, is very much appreciated. Back to the video. They dominate conversations. A narcissist often steers conversations back to themselves, downplaying or ignoring what you say. If you share a success, they may respond with something like, "That's great, but you know that I did that ages ago. It turned out so much better, blah, blah, blah." They gaslight you. Gaslighting is a manipulation tactic that makes you question your reality. Phrases like, "You're overreacting," or "That never happened," are red flags. Even completely fabricating events to justify their actions. They seek constant validation. Narcissists crave admiration and may fish for compliments or exaggerate their successes to gain the desired effect. They lack genuine relationships. Their friendships and romantic relationships often feel transactional, serving their needs rather than considering the needs of others, let alone support them. They're envious and competitive. Even when they appear successful, and many are, narcissists can be jealous of others' accomplishments and will seek to undermine them, subtly or openly depending on the audience. The impact of narcissists on your well-being. Being around a narcissist can drain your energy, erode your self-esteem, and leave you questioning your own worth. Their charm and charisma can initially draw you in, but over time, their behavior may feel exploitative and toxic and can severely damage your mental health. Common effects include emotional fatigue. Constantly catering to their needs is exhausting. Self-doubt. Their manipulation can make you second-guess every decision, even the small ones. Isolation. They might discourage you from connecting with others to maintain control, even disrespecting others to convince you they're not worth your time. One, set clear boundaries. Narcissists tend to push limits, so it's crucial to establish firm boundaries. For example, if they interrupt or dismiss you, calmly state, "I need to finish my thought before you respond." 2. Don't engage in power struggles. Avoid getting drawn into arguments or attempts to prove them wrong. Narcissists often thrive on conflict and will twist situations to maintain control. 3. Limit emotional vulnerability. Be cautious about sharing personal feelings with a narcissist. They may use this information to manipulate or demean you later. 4. Focus on self-care. Regularly prioritize activities and people that make you feel valued and grounded. Whether it's journaling, exercise, or spending time with supportive friends, self-care is essential. 5. Educate yourself. Understanding narcissistic behaviors helps you recognize patterns and avoid toxic people and dynamics. In the workplace. If you feel you need to, document interactions to protect yourself in the event that they twist the truth or shift blame about something that happened. Avoid unnecessary confrontations and focus on professional boundaries. Just be polite and go about your day. In friendships. If you find yourself in a group with this type of personality, limit your time with them if the relationship feels one-sided, or at least be wary of their motives. Not that you need to be suspicious and wary of everyone, that's not what this is about, and be careful as to who you tag with these traits. You could find out it's you. Be honest about your feelings, but don't expect any accountability or responsibility. In romantic relationships, seek therapy if the relationship is affecting your mental health. Consider leaving if their behavior consistently harms your well-being and they show no willingness to change. Change is possible, but it requires self-awareness and a deep willingness to self-reflect, something many narcissists resist. Therapy can help, but only if they acknowledge their behavior as problematic. It's important to remember that it's not your job to fix a narcissist. Your primary responsibility is to protect your own peace and mental health. Spotting a narcissist and protecting yourself from their influence can be challenging. You don't want to go around accusing everyone that doesn't agree with you or does things differently to you of being this way, as you may find that you yourself need to take a look in the mirror. But with the right attitude and attention to life around you, it can be empowering. By recognizing the signs, setting boundaries, and prioritizing your well-being, you can navigate relationships with confidence and clarity. While narcissists can charm their way into your life, staying informed and resilient will ensure they don't take root in your sense of self-worth. Thanks for watching.